Minnesota United brings their 4-game unbeaten streak to Hempstead, New York tonight for their first and only regular season visit to Sherwood Stadium as they get ready to take on Raul and the New York Cosmos. Here now are Summit Brewing Company's starting lineups. Christian Ramirez began 2015 mainly coming off the bench, but he has been a starter the last 4 games, and he's responded with a goal in each of those games.
Yeah, obviously a slow start for Christian after getting the Golden Boot last year at 20 goals, but he was patient and waited until he got his chance. And when he got his chance, he scored 4 goals in the last 4 games. But what I like more about Christian is the movement is opening up space for him and also for his other teammates.
For New York, Leo Fernandez has been a quiet contributor for the Cosmos. He's tied for the team-leading goals with 4.
Yeah, he was an MLS draft pick by the Philadelphia Union and came to the Cosmos, and I think he's been a nice surprise for him. He's got 4 goals and 2 assists to tie the scoring with Raul.
And we are underway from Sherwood Stadium. He is slowed up by Fernandez. Nifty backheel, Ibsen. From Mendez. Fernandez comes up with it. Turn back over to United. Ibsen looking for options. Through. Mendez keeps on the ground, and that's cleared out, and it's going to be a corner kick for United.
Yeah, it's really good to see Ibsen involved in so much so far. Some great passes there, gets it to Mendez, pulled it back just a little bit too far. He's put his foot on the ball here, and he's controlling the game so far.
Service in from Al Hassan, far post, and it's in! 5 goals in 5 games for Christian Ramirez.
Another great corner by Minnesota. He flicked onto the near post. Christian Ramirez at the far post again. All he got to do is tap it into the net, and the guy can't stop scoring right now, which is a great sign for Minnesota. But a beautiful flick on at the near post there, and all Christian has to do is tap it in. Pretty much similar to the goal against Jacksonville, where he scored with his head.
Fernandez. Good run through. Fernandez still for New York. Flores. First touch, and it gets through, and it's in! And we're tied at 1-1. Walter Restrepo scores for New York.
Very similar to Jacksonville's 3rd goal against Minnesota the other night. Ball played down the left side. Good play down the left side by Minnesota here. Fernandez coming in, lays it out wide, pulls it back for the trailing forward coming in here. And I'm sorry, Chris, but that's got to be saved by Hildebrand. That's a pretty easy save. His confidence is pretty low at the moment, but that's got to be saved.
Jordan comes in hard. It's called for the foul. Quick restart by Raul. Restrepo. Strongly through the 18. Flores takes it down. Ayose. Back to Flores. Little redirect, and it's pushed over the bar by Hildebrand. Ayose. Good header and a good save by Hildebrand. Calvano. Jordan. First time. Shot by Ramirez, saved by Maurer.
But a wonderful ball in here. Greg Jordan sees him, plays it inside. A great run, 20-25 yard run on the edge of the box. Great save by Maurer.
Quickly forward comes New York. Fernandez. Taken over by Restrepo back. Now to Ayose. Restrepo. Swings it in. Look on header, just missing the far post.
Minnesota making them back off.
Davis. That hit traffic out front.
Great position for Justin Davis. He whips it across the here. Defender gets his foot on it and off the outside of the post again.
Ayose trying to get around Jordan. Fernandez. Moffett in. Playing across. Touched away by Coleman. And Hildebrand pounces on top of it.
Great effort, Hildebrand as well to come out to block it. Comes across and scrambles and dives on the ball and picks it up.
Looking for Kosana. And he's called for the foul. Right back comes New York. Kosana.
Ibsen gets fouled. He tries to take a quick free kick. Greg Jordan turned away. Minnesota were lucky there not to concede a goal.
Chance now for Minnesota. Davis playing it through. There's the whistle from the referee to end this first half of play. The score, Minnesota 1, New York 1. There's Carlos Mendez of New York. Iosi up the line. Flores to it first. Touchdown, Casana! Oh, what a save by Hildebrand! And again!
The ball was played back by Calvano. He needed to clear that. He tried to get too fancy in the box as the ball comes across here. He tries to chest it. And you can't chest the ball down the box when you're being covered like that. But a great save by Hildebrand to come out there to block the shot and then recover it as well. Tremendous play.
Fernandez. Raul. Positioned well there was Mitch Hildebrand. Caceres. Flores plays it in. Fernandez hustling. Keeps it in play. Minnesota wanting the offside. Ball played in again. Saved by Hildebrand.
Once again pulled back from the byline. Whipped in here. Great header. Good reaction saved by Mitch Hildebrand. He's kept them in the game the second half so far.
On loan with Minnesota United from Vasco da Gama in Brazil. Flores. Casano with a little touch. Up and over. Al Hassan takes it down near the penalty arc. Finds Yago. Taking on Iosi. Yago. Al Hassan one time. Collected by Mauer. In for Flores. Back to Raul. Fernandez with it. Cosana. Iosi drives it in. Headed away by Brent Coleman. First time by Freeman. Oh, what a strike by Hunter Freeman.
We just talked about goals after 75th minute, and here it is again, Chris. It's been coming the last few minutes. The cross that gets flicked out. Didn't get closed down and hits a beauty from 25 yards here. One touch, takes a look. Little half volley gives Hildebrand no chance. But the pressure being coming from New York. So just a beautiful half volley. Pure strike into the top corner. New York takes the lead 2-1.
Raul. Fernandez. First touch by Zatella. On frame. Saved by Hildebrand.
See if he can get in out of this game.
Saved by Hildebrand. Now Ibsen. Good ball over to Yago. Yago around Raul. Yago, little step over to the end line. Hits it too strong and that'll roll out of play. Raul, onside. Little chip. Puts it up and over. Stocklin on his horse. Defended well there by Brent Coleman. So it'll be a corner kick. There's the final whistle, and Minnesota United's unbeaten streak comes to an end as they fall on the road to the New York Cosmos 2-1.